Hey coffee lovers, welcome back to Ivan Drinks Coffee. Let's get straight to the point. We all love coffee, don't we? But some of us have been told not to drink that much coffee by our physicians or the internet. And that always raises the question, how to manage our days without tasting what we love? Is coffee that bad for us? An average adult can consume around 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, and 1 cup of black coffee contains approximately 100 milligrams of caffeine. That means around 4 cups or 6 shots of espresso per day. But for some of us, especially if we suffer from anxiety, high blood pressure, epilepsy and other similar conditions, this can be way too much. I assume you are all here because you already know this, but refuse to stop drinking coffee, right? So let me tell you, I've got you covered. And if you stick with me till the end of the video, I will give you a tip that will let you drink all the coffee you want, risk-free.
Oh my god!
There are many benefits you get from drinking coffee, such as reducing the risk of getting cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease, some types of cancer, and type 2 diabetes. And for sure, the delicious taste of freshly brewed specialty coffee in the morning. So, how do we get all the benefits and none of the bad stuff? First, it is important to note that the amount of caffeine that can be consumed by someone with anxiety and other of these conditions may vary depending on the individual tolerance and sensitivity to caffeine as well as the severity of their condition. For example, I have suffered from epilepsy since I was 18. When I asked my neurologist if I could keep on drinking coffee, he told me to try not to exceed 200 milligrams of caffeine or 2 cups of coffee per day. So now we must understand how much caffeine we take during the day. This may not be as simple as it sounds, as there are many other sources of caffeine in our daily routine, such as some headache pills, green tea, black tea, chocolate, energy drinks, and energy shots. Information is power, so now we can reduce the caffeine intake from these sources and move to the good part, maximizing our daily coffee intake, for which I have a secret weapon: decaf specialty coffee. This coffee is processed in a special way that removes around 97% of the caffeine content from the coffee beans. So if your limit was 2 cups, now is way higher. I know you heard about decaf before, and you maybe even tried it and hated it. Nevertheless, there is a wide variety of specialty decaf brands around. Try to stick to local roasters and Arabica beans to get smooth, fresh, good coffee every single time. The key to our happiness lies in the process of finding what tastes good to us. About that super secret tip I told you before, here's the deal. There are 2 main processes for decaffeination: ethyl acetate and supercritical CO2, the latest being the best, resulting in around 99.5% of the caffeine being removed from the coffee beans and leaving no residual taste. So, if you're serious about your coffee quality, be sure to ask your local roaster for supercritical CO2 decaf coffee. This means that, at least in theory, you could 20x your daily coffee intake, though I wouldn't try this at home. Once you find what fits you the most, feel free to keep on drinking coffee all day long. Also, if you want to learn how to make the best decaf coffee using what you already have at home, be sure to check out this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more content like this.